Hey everyone, Kara here. I have probably done a video about why I became a coach, probably a handful of times now, but I wanted to take some time because it's taken me a while to really honestly believe that this is why I do what I'm doing and why I became a coach. So if you don't know my history, I once weighed 315 pounds. I now weigh about 200 pounds. And it's taken me about 2.5 years to get to this point where my lifestyle is fitness, is healthy eating, is thinking about my next cheat meal, but it's also thinking about what's my next plan, what's my next program that I'm going to follow. And I really accredit a huge part of my journey to finding Beachbody, not only as a customer, but as a coach. Let's go back about 2 years. I was on my journey, losing my weight, and I kind of plateaued. I had a back injury that really set me back, and I was looking for something, and my trainer, John Hevison, said, I'd really like you to try Shakeology. I wasn't able to do much because of my back injury, and he said, let's just get your food on point. Let's make sure that you're doing what you can to maintain what you've lost and to continue losing. And so I started ordering Shakeology, and I was drinking it once a day. And it was Christmas time, and I lost 10 pounds in the month of December. That is unheard of, right? So I was not working out, and I was just, the only thing I did was focus on my food and drinking Shakeology every single day. And I was doing better than I had been doing months before. So I was really excited about that. I drank Shakeology for a year and a half. I was introduced to the coaching opportunity in the middle of a hike up Mission Peak, where I had met Tiffany, and I wasn't ready. It wasn't something that interested me. I was, not really thinking about it. And then my son started private school, and tuition is about $650 a month, and that's without extra fees and extra activities and things like that. So my husband said, you need to start picking up an extra day at work. And that was the last thing that I wanted to do. Here I was focusing on my health and fitness, and the last thing I wanted to do was take another day out of my schedule that I would have to be sitting at a desk for 12 hours. When I could be spending that time, running or being with my kids in the playground, doing something active. And so I said, well, what if I became a Beachbody coach? What if I took what I was currently doing, which was posting motivational and inspirational things, not only about my own journey, but about other people, on my Facebook page? What if I started doing that and started really supporting people in their quest for health and nutrition and fitness? What if I started making some money off of it? And so I called John and said that I wanted to be a coach, and I signed up with John, and with John and Tiffany by my side, showing me the ranks and sharing with me trainings and plugging me into trainings, and giving me ideas of how to share this opportunity with people, I started to make some money. And what originally was something that was like, hey, I need some extra cash, turned into what I've realized has become my passion. And my passion is my own health and wellness, but it's also motivating and inspiring people to find their calling for their own health and wellness. There's a lot of times where we say, oh, I wish I could be that. Oh, I wish I could do that. Or I am setting a New Year's resolution, and we don't follow through. Why is that? What is it that is keeping us from following through on something that we're passionate about? And so this allows me to have that outlet. It allows me to do more than just selling products. I'm helping people. And that's something that I've always been passionate about, but this just kind of gives me an extra avenue of tools and resources, as well as the credibility. If I am following a program that works and I show people results, they believe in it. And sure enough, being a coach and being in your own health journey, it takes hard work. It's not a miracle. You're not going to be making $600 a month giving it only an hour. You got to give it some time, and you've got to give it some energy, and you got to find where your niche and your passion lies in it. But it's paying off. It's not only paying off my son's tuition, which it's doing, but it is also paying off and holding me accountable, because I never want to be 315 pounds again. And it's keeping me on point and focused. And I truly believe that it can help many other people as well. I love questions, so please post them below after you've watched this. If you have questions about how I lost my weight, if you have questions about the programs that I follow currently, or if you have questions about how I made this work as a business for my family, I love to answer those questions too. Hope you guys have a great day. Talk soon.